My pre-workout kicking in. Yo, what up, though? What it do? Been a long time. I shouldn't have left you without a workout to step 2. I'm just making this video to say what up, though, to all the people that's been rocking with your boy for years. And they like, damn, this nigga making a video? Yeah, but I'm just making a reaction video. The workout videos ain't gonna probably come for another 2 months. Maybe less. But I'll say 2 months just to be on the safe side. But I wanted to make this reaction video. I ain't been really fucking with the workout community like that. My dog sent me a video telling me that my nigga Chris Jones has lost his fucking mind. And in the thumbnail, Chris is holding a glass of wine. Now, back when I used to watch Chris, he very seldom drank. He never showed himself drinking. As far as I didn't watch all his videos or most of them, I'm just saying. So, I watched the video because I'm thinking it's going to, the clue's going to be in this video. What he's talking about, it's going to allude to what he was saying. So in the video, I come to find out that him and Denise broke up, and it's because he didn't came out with the fact that he was cheating and he got the demons off, and he was saying like, he was pretty light about the situation, but I'll take in consideration that I believe this video is like a month old too, so I'm just not learning about it, and I'm just talking about it because I read the comments, right? And my dog sent it to me. He was on the same shit they was on in the comment section. So I'm reading the comments and I'm looking at the video. And Chris strikes me as, I've never seen it before, but he strikes me as a Aries, But anyway, in the video he talked about I see he prospering even more. He was advertising his new CBD products and shit, and he was talking about he make good content, personal and. All that good shit. Very inspirational because, that nigga started from apartment small as mine, and now look where he at. All self-made, him and his girl, 100%. So, later on in the video, now at some point he said some shit people thought was disrespectful when he was saying how, you gotta remember, Chris is a lighthearted person for the most part, So he's smiling when he's saying it. And you also got to, so anyway, he was saying how he told Denise, if you want to walk away from all this shit because of what I did, then I feel you, I support you, and you get half. You know what I'm saying? He like, but just don't leave me fucked up. Leave me how you left me. Don't leave me fat and fucked up, So people took that shit like he didn't take what happened serious. Like, oh, poor girl. Now, it can sound insensitive. But take all things under consideration. They've been knowing each other for probably 10 years, And in black people time, 5 years is 15 to be together, to build. You got to remember, they built not only a relationship, but a working relationship that really was successful. Could it have been more successful? We don't know. But we do know where he started from what we saw, and where he is now from what we saw. So their relationship is much deeper than, they've been dating for a year or two, marriage came up, they had a baby, and he was caught cheating. No, it's deeper than that. So what we see now, the taking the situation kind of light, this is after the pain has been processed. This is in the process of moving on. Because it ain't like the nigga slapping her around and calling her bitches and hoes in front of the baby, as far as I know. Because Denise don't strike me as the type of woman, that would just take a nigga calling her bitches and hoes, especially in front of a child. She strike me as the type that even if you slap the shit out of her one good time, she'll probably, if she don't get right up and get in your ass, she gonna get you later, So, I'm saying, like, people reading way too much into shit. You know what I'm saying? And, I could be completely wrong. This is all my point of view. But this is the point of view of a nigga that ain't watched in years. But I'm going off prior knowledge of his character from what I observed. So, when they went out to eat, she was holding the camera. Because at first he was at home by himself, I guess. Because he ain't mentioned her. So, he went out with the baby. Looked like they was having a nice time. You feel me? He at the table making light of the fact that, you know, when he was cheating on her, and she was like, you wasn't saying what you saying now when you was in the hotel room, and he laughing like, yes, I was hitting like, oh, Denise. So people took that, and that is kind of fucked up, because if he put himself in Denise's situation, from just try to look at her, from her situation, she completely trusts you. Now, from what I do remember in the past, it was some speculation that he might have been fucking around. Let me get to that. But from her situation, from her point of view, she got people that's telling her that and put shit in her head, plus her own insecurities, for whatever reason, that eventually, before all this happened, that he was gonna cheat. Because, you know, he got a nice body, he's successful, no homo. He a Kermit the Frog looking motherfucker, but the nigga got hella charisma. So, and okay, past that, you also, we gotta look at the fact that, back when they first, it was her idea for the family situation. Way back when he first got the crib. Before he got the crib and around the time he got the crib. He made it very clear that he didn't really want that. He wanted to be just like the Jay-Z and Beyonce of the workout world, you know. Boyfriend and girlfriend, ride or die, whatever, you know. He just didn't want to commit. He made that very clear. He's a young man making moves. He was still growing. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't even grown yet. You know, I mean, you know, like grown, like, you know, 30 type shit. So, but the brother was being very honest. And I remember he made a video when he came out with the fact that Denise was pregnant. And he was giving us the scenario on how she got pregnant. He was hitting it raw. And she basically clenched her legs on him and, you know, made her bust in him. And then, you know, so eventually he just gave into the whole family thing. And this is what ended up happening. So it's all learning. It's all life. And people need to get life and try to, you know, whatever. And what niggas fail to realize, I see people on that bitch commenting like, you know, I subbed to you for a long time. I'm going to unsub. I don't like how you're treating Denise. I don't like you. You're acting weird. Nigga, he a grown-ass man that's buzzing. Great physical condition. Baby mama tight. Baby tight. Life good. Business going. What you want him to be all? He doing him. You should just enjoy the fucking show. Now, if he was beefing with another nigga, talking about splitting his head with a weight next time you see him, and all that type of shit, niggas would be tuned in, like, I want to be serious. All that's negativity, but a nigga just trying to do what he been doing, live his life, grow, give you some inspiration, getting inspiration from getting energy from you. Niggas want to, you know, and I bet you any amount of money, all them niggas who was making them comments, like he's so negative now, I bet them the same niggas that ain't fucked no more than 3 females they whole life, and they probably 30 years old. I'm not saying that means anything, for the most part, but experience is a bad motherfucker. Man, if you only been with 1 or 2 motherfuckers in your whole life, how the fuck you gonna tell somebody else how to grow? Because we all come from different gardens. We all plants, we all come from seed, we all on this motherfucker, in this atmosphere, but we all different plants. We come from different gardens. So we got different processes. So let's just take it easy on, you know, on people, man. Chris a bad motherfucker. He's a true inspiration to the so-called brother man of this land. And anybody who looking for some true inspiration of how to just do you. 1.